Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I really miss una. All this silly thing will be say I can't talk one or two for my channel. So I bring something come today. You know now, you know this my channel. You know I see they be. So may I first thank my family where they don't still subscribe to me, whether they watch. I appreciate you and I say thank you. We'll reach Jeddah now for sure. See, some of my family they say they'll still continue and we'll reach Jeddah now for sure. So I dey appreciate all of now where they watch, where they subscribe, where they like, where they comment. I say thank you all and God bless you. So you see this the matter I can't talk today, this person matter, this Ernest Azuzu matter. So I that's why I didn't have the post. I really see her for Instagram, but I don't really get I don't want to say I don't really get that because I was like confused that period because this was the same person maybe say he go that Mercy Mountain of Mercy, this pastor, this is so what are you. But I was like, I can't look the video. I can't say Abi, this boy, because after then the boy, the man, this and the same as so can't sing. So I can't say Abi now music can use and do. I be like some waiting. So like yesterday now, I can still come across one girl from Instagram. Waiting really make me want to talk about the matter. Not be say the person they sick, not be waiting person need to talk about. Now waiting person need to talk about, but it's not that yes, they wanted to talk about, but this one so it really gets me. This thing where this girl talk, it really gets me. If you look this Ernest, Ernest as those right matter, many things dey wey be say person like me no understand before I dey put mouth for something I dey like me personal before I go like talk my thing or before I wan do something I dey reason the good or bad side na that one be my own o. Everybody get your own side but me I get my own side. Like for instance now they go say me I too dey talk, no problem, I dey talk the one wey be say me see. When they say this same guy so because when they post the video people come and dey talk this girl so um she's Alicia Beauty be her name. She come post say she really needs to help the man. Person wey get the man contact make dey help am because the contact wey dey drop in she dey call am e no go. Many people come dey bring their opinion say this same man, this anesthesia so wey dem see, e go one man church for where be for where they pray for the guy heal, they give the guy money, they give the guy car and the thing still dey for video. Me myself I see the video when they do am that time. So they come say they don't know an old video have been a new when an old video na people go dey bring come outside now and been a new video they no come know. People was like confused them. But people come dey still dey write that and say no be old video na new video inside the thing don start again, don dey worry the person, don dey worry am again, say but no be old video, the thing don come back again. People like still dey talk am say no be old video. So wetin me come see wey me come really talk, wey me come really talk that one aside, wetin me come see me come really talk na wetin this girl, one of my person wey I dey follow for Instagram, I still see am wetin she talk, the thing na still true. She said she reached out to this Ernest Azuzu with the small wey she still get, she still take support. She call the number wey dem drop under na the wife na im pick. Then when the man come say na she, the man come talk to her, she come greet the man. But that one aside, say the really problem be say Nollywood people, if then they sick, they put the intention for the rest Nollywood like say the thing na like force say as I dey follow you the art now. Anytime when I sick, na by force say you must bring money make the thing treat me. And wetin the girl dey talk, and I see truth for the matter for wetin the girl dey talk. Because the girl she can still go front to still talk say people when this man is sick people no know because many all these Nollywood actors and actresses now their life sometimes e dey complicated somehow. Complicated I mean say they live fake life just as this girl talk am. Not be only Nollywood actress and actors I talk about. See the world itself 80% or 90% now fake life. So if you see some for internet they die they go, but they no go talk am say they die they go. When I first see this Ernest Azuzu video for Instagram, I just tell my guy say this thing wey I dey see so I say the thing don eat deep to the man body. Now the man come go dey beg. I say it's either this thing so na shame that make this man never talk come outside since, or you know go my when I just still rest, you know go still pass many things for still dey, but shame go still dey because e get as e go you say me wey don act, me people don look how I come still come outside and I come still dey beg people money. Now that one go come still do am, man. Now go like draw and go back. You know one talk till now maybe the thing don dey strong. You no get any other option that to go road go dey beg because he need money to take treatment. Just like this boy, this woman talk now, say they get their own president of association, I don't know, for Lagos. The whole rest, they set up some like form of association wey be say you go get your own insurance even if you dey sick, before the sickness go be like wetin don break you down for say you no get money, that's your life insurance wey you dey do, so they go bring money to treat you. But e say for inside that place, so some go say they never sick for the past 4 years and they no dey sick, they no dey sick, they no say she fit talk am and say they no gree do many dey many like if there be 100 you say only 25 do or 20 80 no do. I understand because say she come still go front still dey say I'll pause the video now, check am because I no fit still analyze many of her talk, so now we'll hear am if she dey talk. I'll pause the video by the end of this my video, or I'll put her aside now they watch am. She come still go front and talk saying sometimes if you no see them again you no go know say they no well because he say because the time be say he say because the life wey dem dey live e dey make them dey believe e person the life wey person go dey live now wey be say na you suppose to dey feed the person, you go even think the person dey feed you. Many dey drive Lexus, many dey drive Camry for just Instagram and Facebook. But for real life, they don't get those cars. But you come make, if you be say you go talk and they be like maybe someone say you the jealousy them, you go even greet themselves for them to answer you go be problem. This girl when they talk and she be producer, she don't produce 2 films since to even find person who go even help and buy and market and a problem. The little one she still get, she still until they support person will be say okay, it's need that support. Now her problem be say if then they sick, they can't social media can't talk, they go they put like form of saying a force, they put the money for their hand, and that one are truth. When you they work the money, you know what can give them like voice around say me and person that will they work for the same company. Would they work? You they work and they work my work. There, for instance, now that you can't go the sick, you can't come back me say me I give you money. My dear, if I wish, if I get that charity mind, now I will say give you. If I not still get, I don't will give you, not be by force. But if you won't go ask me, see, even if I don't get, you get the way you would say ask me, I feel will still help you, we'll go borrow, you will use. But you get the way you still ask me, if I still get, I not go give you because of the way you still take put them. Just the way we this get the talk. So if you pieces from the sick and the way they talk I'm really that stress, I'm really that talk, I don't be sick now, no Nollywood people come outside, come help me. This question, that's the same question where this girl asked. When you they ask for that Nollywood, when they pay you the money, when you they eat the money, this same the rest of the Nollywood actors and actresses, you share money, give them, or you say take hold for me. If I can't they sick, you will give me. Maybe the same people will be say you they talk now, they don't really help you. This is the same people will be say. The same people will be say the time will be say you they act, you they market, you they sell. The people will be say you don't like to they near, you don't like them to near you. You say that they are just upcoming and no one made them near me. They are not my standard. Maybe now. You know, so this life, maybe now, maybe you can't they sick now. Them now, they can't be now. They can't they rain now. Your time don't pass. Now then you can't they beg. People will be say that time they need your help, and then you can't they beg now. I know really say I guess a person they sick me, you know, if I know it now your fellow might be you feel help. But the girl problem is say if you won't ask for help, you will ask for help in a respectful way. Let me say you will put force. That guy where you talk for Insta blog, they talk about this Zuzu matter. I see that time when he post for Instagram, the way they talk. Shame on Nollywood actors and actresses. Their fellow actor, their fellow actors, they sick. None of the Nollywood come outside, come help. This guy is begging on the way. I don't know pass out. I don't want to talk about the matter. I don't talk about the matter now because what this girl talk now just to me now 100% pure truth. The girl she herself they pass through her own stress, but she don't shout and come outside. Is that thing for seeing Nollywood actor or actresses where be say sometimes the life where they live not be that Nollywood for they get the life, but it is another place for they get the life. Some still they say that they live fake life. but they'll make am, they'll dey show you say that they live good life, you go dey see am. That kind of person, maybe like tomorrow you no come dey see am, maybe like tomorrow, maybe like how many years they come post say you know where. Or maybe that, or maybe the time when you dey live that kind extravagant life, you no get friends, you no dey respect the one who say they do your own, that way you know say yes, now you dey reign this year, now that one go reign maybe like when your time don still pass. My dear, God dey bless person. As God dey bless you, as God bless you, He still get in your plan to bless another person tomorrow. Not be only you when you want bless. As He bless you, He get another, He gets plan. Maybe say He go take bless another person tomorrow. This life now, wash my hand, I wash your hand. If be say two hands join together, two things, the things will be say whoa, it go stand well. You know if you use one hand to knock matter for ground. If you use one hand knock matter for ground, if you stand. But if you use two hands to knock am for ground, then you go down, you go sit down, you go stand. Even the breeze they blow, you know, will fall. So I don't talk that one as like proverb during this word. So Nollywood, maybe say they call the art later, say shame on Nollywood. Before I during the join this thing, say shame on Nollywood, they know they shame, their fellow people they sick. But the truth is that when they know they sick, when then they eat the money, these people so when we say you they ask for their help, now you help them that time. A video come outside that time, we say them post about this and Miss Josie and this girl, the way the girl say they just say downgrade and during that period. Maybe that was the time where we say she not that she's not hot, she's hot, but all of them agree with me and say that time they just say it was hot. Even nobody say now not the hot, but like that time and now they are not the same again. Because the type of female she they act that time, the one she act now. That time they act those girls, she they act many things, she they act girl. Nah. The only thing be say she not feel act anyhow again. The only thing she feel act now girl responsible, cause she's now a mother and a wife. So I don't know. Some say she know the market, but I just use that one as an example. Like that time like they come complain that time say she waiting do am. Say for instance now I'm not praying for her. Maybe she's okay, nobody is not okay. Say for instance now another person like her now, maybe like another person can't break down tomorrow. Then this same girl where you say you downgrade now you can't like this, tell them say make them help you. That girl now come go tell your friend say see what this girl do me, that's how we say I dey industry. Even that your friend get the match, some people they will be say some day you say they don't know you. If they all hear some people say they don't get sense. They don't want to see you. Only hear where they hear, they don't believe. People they like that. We don't say many of the people now 60 to 70% now hear then they hear the act. What they see the act. Maybe they like that. So going back to waiting this girl they talk. You ask person if you want ask person to help. Ask in a polite way. Not be say you go they put arrogance join her, like say na force for the person to help you. God bless the people that don't help this and Mr. Zuzu so far, because people they donate in the little way where they get to the ways that I know they see for Instagram. People are really helping to the ones who be say they get. Many of Nollywood that they bring Nollywood actors and actresses that they bring suggestion to come together in case of this same matter arise. When they will say they solve them. Many of them that God bless you, but if you want to, my own say if you want to ask for help, ask in a politely way. This girl get many things that she summarize for what she talk. Let me go put her for back of my video, so you watch until you don't watch my video. Stay tuned so if you watch and you listen to what the girl talk. And if you see listen to the girl, wait till the girl talk. I agree to the girl 100% for what she talk. She still get her own stress. Maybe she still get her own stress she dey pass through. She get her own bees where she dey pass through. So sell that period now. She go on and on to say so many of the actors and actresses they talk say now they see say we dey act, not me say we get money. Yes, sometimes now then they bring costume we say we say they act. They talk say you say we act. Some day we say that they form, that they live 3 million, that they stay for 3 million apartments. How much Nollywood they give you go rent 3 million apartment? Like this girl say you rent 3 million apartment of a year. Then you stay in that house for like 10 to 15 years. You don't waste that much. 3 million calculated by is like 30 million and be how much. Then you don't waste that kind of money. The truth is that money when you they pay, that 3 million when you they pay so for your apartment, you they get them for Nollywood. Many they will say that they live the life. She said many they live the life, yes, but you not be Nollywood there for they get money. You know what they do? They say they get the money. No, many they will say that they live the life. They be fake. Me they be say now that they get and say they no want even me go with people because I say people they down, they sitting and then they up and they go they up forever. Then now many they be say they be like to talk to some they do insurance of them. Some say they know they sick for like 4 years. You know they sick, no make sure say make can say you know one sick. Me ask me like this, I me no even know me one sick rich. But you see this our body, we dey do exercise, we dey run, they do like something, but no be you be God will create yourself. Oh. God plan a good plan. So as they say, man propose, God dispose, something like that. As you dey think your own situation you want, do God see the plan you want for you? But plan of God not be bad. The God plan be say God get for us, na good one, not be bad one. But you know what me say. Because say like this gonna say me make Nollywood do assurance, me will not come do for instance me get the opportunity to do assurance for my life now. So maybe like say I will gladly do it because this life is like give and take. You know, tomorrow they will want break. My devil depends tell you say this future. I can see your future. You can see your future. God can also change your future at any given time. If you say okay, this the way this person they live now. If I give her this money, I want to give her now. If you misuse her. If it turn, I'm not will give you, go give, but you maybe if you extend to long time again for you to do okay. God they doing work in a different ways. So I'm not going to talk about those ones. I'll put the video back of my this so I will watch them so that I will understand. Say yes, this and so people don't really they help them and thank God and thank them it don't really help them and I say God will bless them for from the bottom of my heart, say not be me. It's good to give. And if you won't ask me person give you, ask in a politely way. No use arrogance to ask because if you use arrogance to ask, they not go give you because you know come for their pockets. When you they work your own, you know they give them. Say make them hold for you or make them take less. So now person now you can't they sick so they will can't give you, they will can't pay for you. So if you won't ask for something, make sure you ask in a politely way. So now what's I can't give you now today. If you don't say you never subscribe to my YouTube channel, I beg, press that red button, subscribe, turn on your bell notification. So anytime I post a video, you will be notified and you will come and take a look at it. Yes, guys, sorry. So anytime I post video now, I can't look but if you still don't never subscribe, just subscribe. God bless you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. You will see me in my next video. I love you guys and I say bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Queen Blessing Ibigezi, popularly known as Black Queen. As you know, I'm a Nollywood actor and a filmmaker. This morning I'm doing this video because I'm very upset. I woke up at about 6 a.m. this morning. I wake up early, and the first thing I do when I wake up is to check the internet to see for breaking news and all of that. And then I saw some of our WhatsApp group in the industry repeatedly posted something about Ernest Asuzu and all. So I clicked on the link and I saw a video posted by Instablog or something like that where Ernest was standing beside the person and the person was talking about how Nollywood practitioners are bad, how they don't support their colleague, we should come out and support him, we should do this and do that. And I felt so bad to my stomach, like, why will anybody just come and talk carelessly like that when the person he's talking about even standing beside him and not even saying anything? A lot of us didn't even know and Ernest was sick and about to have stroke. We got to find out a few days ago, and immediately we did. The chairman of Lagos State Actors Guild of Nigeria, Mojisola, started trying to rally around all the AGN members to see how we can support Ernest in these very difficult times. And apart from the wife's account number that was provided, which a lot of us have already sent our widow's mite in it, there was a number also that we were calling, which is it belongs to the wife. And when I sent my own little donation, I went further to call the woman's number, and she picked up, and I spoke to her. Ernest heard that I was the one calling. He requested for the phone, and I spoke to him. We prayed together. We talked about it. I even promised I was going to visit him soon. The last time I saw him was in one of the AGN events in Ikeja. I even gave him a lift to a particular spot, and then I continued my journey since we don't live in the same area. and that was the last time I saw him. Sometimes we don't even get to see each other unless we jam in parties or whatever. So sometimes we don't even know what's happening to you or to me unless we jam ourselves on social media. And you know how social media is. A lot of people are forming on social media. Even when they are hungry, when you can feed them, they will post that they can feed you. Things like that. So we don't even know who is living the real life anymore. Almost everybody is using the Range Rover, the Rolls Royce, the what have you on social media, and they only get to drive those cars on Instagram and Facebook. So what do you expect? Why do you blame anybody? And the fact that when you were working this money, you didn't put it in anybody's pockets. Now that you have issues, it's charity. You will solicit for funds with please. Whoever comes to your aid, fine. Whoever does not, charity is not by force. I run an NGO and I know what I'm talking about. Most of the programs I do for widows, 80% comes from my pocket. If you plan programs and you expect people to support you, you will never do any program. So if that happens that way, why do you think that people will come and help you when you have shown your life on social media as somebody who has lived a good life? They will be asking questions. When you were living all that flamboyant life, why didn't you save money? As a Nollywood practitioner, as a member of Association of Movie Producers, as their national treasurer, as a key player in AGN, we have brought initiative where our members should register for insurance. I can say it here and now. A lot of people have refused to key into this insurance. These are policies that when you fall sick, even before the sickness go into something else because of funds, these insurance companies can come in and at least provide the first set of money you need. You might even get cured with that, but a lot of them have refused to key in. Some of them will tell you, I don't fall sick. In the last 3 years, I've not been to the hospital. In the last 4 years, I've not been to the hospital. Those are the things we are facing. Now you come to make a video and you are shouting, Nollywood, they don't support each other. They don't support each other. How many people are actually making money from Nollywood? For instance, me, I make money from the other businesses I do. How much have I made in Nollywood in 2019? How much did I make in Nollywood? I made 2 of my own movies. I have not been able to sell yet. I'm still looking for people to buy this movie on different platforms. Thank God for other businesses that I have that are sustaining me and my plenty bills. I have adopted kids I'm paying fees for. As I'm making this video, I was able to just pay fees for 2 of my adopted children. I still have 3 to go. And I can't pay it now until I finish my widows program, which is coming up on the 14th of February in the Palace of the Oni of Ife. I need to buy the things I need to give to these widows. Every year, I feed 1,000 widows and I give 500 widows 6 years of wrapper each. You make your calculation and you know how much that is. Then somebody comes and says he's sick, and we are already rallying around and trying to see how we can donate the little change that we have that is not even enough. And somebody comes to shout, if you want to solicit for funds, do it nicely. You didn't put the money when you were working in anybody's pockets. And this is not about just Ernest Asuzu. A lot of people do it. When they are sick, they will come on social media and start soliciting for funds and start putting attitude in it as if they put the money in your pocket. It's high time Nollywood practitioners stop this. We need to do the needful. What is the needful? Get insurance. Any kind of insurance. Get insurance. When you are sick, you should be able to fall back on that. Then when that does not solve the problem, then you know that, okay, yes, you now go to your fans to look for money. And some of these Nollywood practitioners that we are talking about, when they were hell and hardy, they were okay, making money, making name, doing this thing. They were forming. Do you know that in Nollywood we form for each other? Your Nollywood co-actor will see you. Even when you greet them, they will be answering you with their nose as if they are feeding you. And tomorrow when they have problem, they will now start shouting, we don't help, we don't help, we don't help. Now, let me ask you a sincere question, you that is watching this video. Somebody that you saw, you greeted, that didn't greet you, that was forming for you, when that person is sick and they come to you for help, will you be able to help that person? This is somebody that was forming for you. So when it was good to be a friend with that person, the person didn't remember that you are a human being. But when it's time for you to bring your hard-earned money to support now, then the person now knows that you are together in Hollywood. What happened to all the times that you were supposed to show yourself love that you are together in Hollywood? Nollywood is one industry that they will refuse to support you when you need their support. Even when you ask them to come and shoot a movie for you and play a role for you, they will give you a price that they can never even give to a marketer that has a platform to sell the movie as an independent producer. But when they have problems, they will still come back. It is you, the independent producer, or the co-actors, that they will be asking for help from. And then when you give the little that you can give, some idiot will come on social media and start shouting, Nollywood does not help each other, Nollywood does not help each other. Those other ones that are living the good life in Nollywood, that some of them are actually living the true good life and spending the money. Do you know where they are getting their money from? Do you know what they are doing to get money? It could be that they are getting it from Nollywood. It could be that they are getting it outside Nollywood. Everybody knows what they are doing to get their money. And you cannot force anybody to give you money because you don't know what the person is doing to get money. As a matter of fact, you don't even know if the person has money. Some people are living a very, very fake life. You know, you are strong, you are working, you live in a house in Lekki, you're paying 3 million naira. How much are you making in Nollywood every year? After you pay 3 million for rent, you pay utilities, you pay this, you pay that. Then at the end of the day, you can't save any money. God forbid you spend 15 years or 10 years in that house, you have spent close to 45 million for a landlord, and then that money you should have saved. You won't save it. By the time you have problem, you come on social media and be disturbing people, and instead of you to ask for this help nicely, you still be telling people that Nollywood don't help. Nollywood is like every other industry. It's like the banking industry. Do you see any banker, when they sick, they come on social media to shout that their colleagues in the bank didn't help them?